Let's make beef and broccoli. We're going to cut about 1.5 cups of broccoli. Cut to your desired size. I just cut it in half and pull it apart. Here's my cup. If you want it smaller, cut another slit and just pull it apart. I have my 1.5 cups of broccoli. Today I'm going to use flank steak. I did 1.5 cups of broccoli. I'm going to do 1.5 cups of beef. And my meat is still half frozen, which is what I want because it's easier to cut. This is about 2.5 pounds. I'm going to cut 1/4 of it. And that looks pretty good to me. And then just cut it to desired size. I want really thin slices. And keeping it half frozen makes it easier to have thin slices. But if you like thicker slices, cut it to your desired size. I'm also cutting this at an angle. So it's actually more like 2 cups of beef and 2 cups of broccoli. Mince 4 garlic cloves. And a rough chop is fine. And we're going to set this to the side. We have to marinate the beef. I'm going to do the bag method. Add our 2 cups of beef. We're going to start off with dry ingredients. 3/4 teaspoon of baking soda. 1/4 teaspoon of white pepper. A teaspoon of sugar. 5 teaspoons of cornstarch. Now for the wet ingredients, 1/2 teaspoon of soy sauce, 3 teaspoons of dark soy sauce, 1.5 teaspoons of oyster sauce, 4 teaspoons of your favorite oil, I'm using avocado, and 8 teaspoons of water. Close your baggie and massage your meat into the sauce until everything is nice and coated. All right, my beef is nice and coated. I'm going to release the air. Now for the broccoli, add some oil to your pan. Add in the broccoli. Add 1/4 teaspoon of sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of white pepper. Add a tablespoon of sherry cooking wine and 3 tablespoons of water. And we're going to let the wine cook down and let the broccoli soften a little. This doesn't take long as you don't want mushy broccoli. Of course, cook it to desired tenderness. Okay, my broccoli is done, and we're just going to remove the broccoli from the pan. Add in some more oil to your pan. Now add in the beef. And at this time, add in the broccoli, add in the garlic. Add a tablespoon of sherry cooking wine, 2 teaspoons of dark soy sauce, a teaspoon of oyster sauce, a teaspoon of sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of white pepper, and 1/2 cup of water. And we're going to let this simmer. My beef is done. We're going to add the broccoli back in, give it another good stir. To me, my sauce is a little too thick, so I'm just going to add some more water. And that looks good to me. Let's put it on a serving plate and enjoy.